Oh yes, we are back. F1 Manager is back. Hello people of the internet. Hello nerds, hello misfits, hello losers, welcome home. Let's touch each other inappropriately. No, let's not do that. If you are a new viewer, I'm DMPunk85. I'm offensive, I am angry, and I class myself as a fucking boomer, which is why it's always a little bit spicy in the room today. Speaking of today, the sun is out, so the guns are out. Also, the production team are at work. I've got the day off work today. There was a minor event called Sports Day for the young lad, and he won the Egg and Spoon / sack race, the multi-event. Get in there, lad. Well done. I love you more than you'd ever know. Same with your daughter and your stepbrother. Maybe there's big boobs as well. The big boobs is what we call the other half, but I'm getting distracted. I digress. It's an 18+ rated channel. My kids are watching this. Stop fucking watching this, but if you carry on fucking watching this, I love you guys. Getting back into Formula 1. We're doing round 4. And what's coming up on the show while I sort out the scene and everything, sweet Jesus Christ will tell us, as I just turned down the music ever so slightly. So, on today's show,
DM wears a terrible shirt. DM reviews the Canadian Grand Prix. Spoiler alert, it was incredibly boring. And DM probably says something mildly racist.
Well, there you go. That's what's going on in the show today. But first, before we get into any of that, we are getting into the season roundup. I thought my shirt was alright. The season roundup, don't forget at the start of the season, there was a statement being released that this is Lotus's last and final season. Eagle-eyed viewers would be able to tell what person or company would be buying Lotus, but we'll have to wait and see. No guesses in the comments below, please. If we have a look at the driver standings, the Constructors' Championship actually. Constructors' Championship is we are very far ahead of Ferrari. So, about 35 points away from them. Red Bull coming back up. 1 podium for them, 1 fastest lap. 3 podiums, 1 win, 1 pole position. No fastest laps for Ferrari. 2 wins, 4 podiums, 1 fastest lap, 2 pole positions for Lotus. And then we'll take it to the Drivers' Championship. The Drivers' Championship is being led by Maxi Pad Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton is only 1 point behind. And then Valtteri Bottas is only 4 points behind the Lewis Hamilton. So it is getting very tasty at the top. If we have a look at the car review, the car is currently overweight, but it's the 3rd overall best car on the track. No idea why Maxi Pad's car is a little bit lower, but we are slightly overweight, which is why low speed, medium speed, we don't give a fuck about that. Tyre prevention is very low on the field. Let's get into race targets. I keep fucking this up, so we want 7th for Bottas. 5th or higher for Maxi Pad. And with that, we are getting into FP1. This is the Crofty. Well, I'll find the set.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan.
Konnichiwa.
This unique track is a favourite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix.
Taking a look at the top of the constructors' standings, we've got a team that's starting to pull away. And coming into round 4, there are plenty of teams who want to change that.
Okay then, let's get to it.
Nah, this can't be sprint weekend. I think sprint weekend's China. In China. Heavy rain. We'll change the car parts to the practice car parts. I forgot one. Right, so this is where I like to try and remember the numbers. This doesn't look right at all. Alright, watch my eyes, make sure don't watch my eyes, don't look around my eyes, just look into my eyes and make sure I do not look that way and check numbers. 7. Maxi Pad's car setup. This will probably be the first time in history that I have gotten this wrong. Oh, 7, not 5. 7, 5, 13, 5, 5. Ah, we got the front wing angle wrong. Oh dear. B- for DM there. Just do a big old run. We don't really fucking care. And once FP1 is on the way, we will do our Canadian Grand Prix fucking roundup. Can we get a green light, please? Look at that beautiful green and yellow.
The radio is good. You can hear me, yeah?
You gonna hear me, yeah?
Copy.
Copy, copy.
The radio is good.
Radio check when you can.
Yeah, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Right, let's fast forward. Right, let's get into the Canadian Grand Prix. First lap was very exciting with the midfield fighting each other and stuff like that. That was very, very good. Pinto getting his elbows out, but then for absolutely nothing. Because of where he was pretty much all of the race. And Albon going off-road and launching the car into the fucking air. Well, that was pretty exciting. Other than that, nothing really happened. There was early pit stops because the track temperature was fucking boiling. They said it was 50 degrees on the broadcast, the track temperature, but basically it was fucking boiling, bloody boiling. You had to take your t-shirt off. That's how boiling it was. Then nothing really happened.
Quick feedback. Yes.
But then Oscar Piastri started losing time in P4 to P3. And then... don't care, mate. And then Lando started to catch up with Oscar.
Can you check the temperature?
No, I'm not checking the temperature. I keep getting distracted and
It's on the edge of their window now, Max.
annoyed. But
All okay, Max?
Yes,
shut up and do your laps. Dirty boys. So basically, Oscar was losing time to P3 of Kimi Antonelli on his hard tyres. Lando, who was trying to do the one-stopper, never going to work, was catching up with Oscar Piastri though. And papaya rules, which basically means fruit rules, because papaya is not a fucking colour, it's a fruit. People can't seem to understand this.
Tire temperatures are
Papaya Rose.
Tires are on the low side.
And then these fuckers started scrapping. And they started scrapping so much that Lando kind of went. We'll get into the DRS zones in a minute because I've got a conspiracy theory about that. They're going up the hill after turn 10. They got that little turn 11, then they get DRS. Both got DRS. Lando's edging. Oscar outbrakes Lando. They go round the chicane of the Wall of Champions. Then both got DRS again. How exciting. Oscar moves over to the left.
Okay, focus on tires now.
Lando's behind him, assuming that he will go back to the right for the racing line for turn 1. Oscar says, I'm much more clever than you sensitive little words that you can't say anymore. So Lando just twats it into the back of him. Lando's the biggest bottle job in British motorsport history. It's a fucking joke. He really is. But he's better than me, so what can I say? I'm just a armchair team principal. Right, getting back to the conspiracy theory. Turn 10. The big hairpin. Turn 11. There's 3 DRS zones in Canada. Even though people say there's 2. Well, you can't really use the second one. But people fucking did in the race if you were watching it. So there's 3 DRS zones. So you go around the hairpin. Then you've got that little dip of turn 11. Let's get these fucks in. So we can stop talking to them.
tires are cold, mate.
Go around the hairpin, you've got a little slight left. That counts as turn 11. DRS zone is after that. Before they reach the DRS detection point, Lando, not Lewis, had overtaken Oscar. Come up on the timesheet.
Okay, box.
1 second, point 1. You need to be within a second to get the DRS before the DRS point. Both McLarens had DRS. Only one McLaren should have had DRS. With them both having DRS, they caught up with Kimi Antonelli and then had DRS again, both of them, at the start-finish line. There is pictures in my Discord to prove this, but people still do not fucking believe it. It's not fucking rocket science. Even before the DRS zone, they was under 1 second. Made 0 sense. Strange things are afoot in Formula 1. People cheating in Formula 1? Never! That's never happened before. But I digress. Lewis Hamilton needs a fucking hype man. He's current fucking... what's he called? Race engineer is fucking shit. Oh, I'm in nowhere, man. This is his impression of Lewis. I've got no pace. I'm nowhere in this race, man. Considering the damage, pace is good. Copy. No, Bono would have been. Shut the fuck up, Lewis. You've got this. You're a 7-time world champion. Shut them up. You could do this, lad. Come on. But no. We've got this race engine. 95%. What the fuck? I'll take that all day. You know what I mean? George didn't deserve to win. I'm glad Kimi got on the podium. Max is fucking rubbing his chops together. The Red Bull have launched a complaint which will probably be resolved by the time this is aired. They logged a protest against George Russell slamming on his brakes behind the safety car, which technically you're not allowed to do, but he did it because Max then overtook him, and then that would be a penalty. But George slammed on his fucking brakes. So, unfortunately, that's George's fault. And then, if he was directly behind him, he would have got a fucking damaged car, damaged diffuser, and then would have been out of the fucking race. So, no idea why he fucking did that, to be fair. We need to refuel the cars because we did that wrong. I thought it was actually going to be raining. But fuck, FP2, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay off the curbs. Stay off the curbs.
That dude really sounds like fucking Horny Horner. Old GP. Oh yeah. Any of my views that you disagree with, please put them in the comments below, and I will probably refuse to engage in conversation with you because pretty much everybody is idiots. Hello? Hamilton has damage. What happened to Hamilton in practice?
BSC deployment.
Crash involving multiple cars in FP2. Lewis Hamilton comes up to the hairpin. Oh, the Mercedes twatted him. Well, I never. Ooh, it was Alexander Albon. VSC's ending. We didn't really care about the VSC in the first place, but thank you for letting us know. We've got a busy day today. We've got multiple streams happening. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget you can follow and play along with your channel points. Watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, drop that sub, subscribe, and give me some monies. Some cunt wants me to sign up to some website for best viewers.
Understood, Max.
If you want the best viewers and you're averaging 100 viewers per live stream, you want to go on Kick because they pay out about fucking 100 quid per 100 viewers. Without you being a partner. Whereas Twitch is more or less dead now. It will never reach the days of COVID days again. I might try and link both of them together, but I just can't be arsed. I just wanna...
What are your thoughts?
Oh. I just wanted to
Take it easy in the pit and trick.
get my VODs on YouTube and make shorts. I could do it on the Twitch as well, but not the Twitch. On the
Look out at pit lane entry, Max. Could be slippery.
TikTok, but can't be arsed with that shit, man. Where's Max? Oh, there he is. So we've gone up 1%, eh? That's not fucking good. All we needed to do was move that instead of everything else. That's fucking stupid, isn't it? To be honest, by the time he's done, by the time they've done setting up the car, he'll be ready to go. I don't think it's going to rain for very long at all. Whoa!
Red flag box.
Red flag in FP2. What has happened, ladies and gentlemen? We'll edit that out. Red flag in FP2. What the fuck has happened, ladies and gentlemen? We don't know. Who was it? Oh, it was Liam Lawson. And Lance Stroll, maybe. I don't fucking know. Oh well, moving on to FP3. Apparently it's going to be dry. Don't really want to use the mediums. It looks like I'm going to have to. You can just go out and do quali laps, mate. Track it green or track it green?
No rain expected, 10 minutes.
So Bottas ain't coming out until the rain's gone. Fuck it, send him out.
There are some pockets of rain a few kilometres away from the track we're monitoring.
Okay.
We are just very smart. What?
Copy that.
Here comes the rain.
No cabs.
Understood.
Come on, Verstappen. Get your driver's feedback before the rain hits 1 millimeter on track. Don't know where I mean. If you look to the top right, you see race view. You go down and see track. You see dry. It's going up. When that hits 1.
Okay with the car.
Not nice, right?
Understood.
Get him in. Get you in and all. Wait until this rain has gone. 90%. That is a lot better. Cheeky little tweak there. Bottas currently second. Out you go, Verstappen Esso.
Yeah, Max, so just keep on top of the tyres.
Bottas got clean air. Clean air-ish.
Will you work on tires? We don't need lift off.
What's going on here?
Copy.
All up with Zoo. Yellow flag. Neither of our drivers. Bottas goes top.
John,
Copy.
I want to see good management.
Yep.
For info, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
Comes around the chicane. No purple sectors. Go second though.
And recharger. Positive on dash. Recharger.
Let's go. Where are we? Half hour in. Just have a look at the timing tree while I sort this out.
At the time.
Traction is completely gone.
Understood.
Curdle Hill Farm, aka Diddley Squat Farm. I ordered something for my dad for Father's Day.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, understood.
On the website it said it would take fucking 2 days to get there. Nearly a week and it's out for delivery today. Fucking shocking. Traction's changed to good. Oh, fuck off. We're leaving it as that. Can't be asked. Alright, we're staying in, lads. We're staying in.
So focus on your marks and switch off.
Alright, finally FP3 is done. Oh, Norris gets in between the Lotus boys. He's in a naughty Lotus sandwich. I think he enjoys being between two boys, allegedly. Realised what I said there, and I had to add the word allegedly so I do not get sued. Let's hear from Crofty.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
Suzuka is a notorious circuit, both for its unpredictable weather and the difficulty of closely following other cars. Making the right call on when to head out to avoid traffic and dirty air can make all the difference here.
That's not Crofty.
Now, there's been a bit of talk lately about Oscar Piastri. Karun, how's he been doing?
They weren't as quick as I expected them to be in practice. They'll want to land better lap times than that today to earn a solid position on the starting grid.
So don't go anywhere, folks. It's nearly time for qualifying.
Don't go anywhere because we're going to simulate qualifying because we don't like qualifying. So, we just need to change the parts in the cars for the qualifying and race parts. Please bear with me, caller. Oh, it's hot, ladies and gentlemen. Shouldn't really complain because, oh fuck, didn't change Max's parts. So Max has had race parts in for the whole of qualifying. Yeah, I shouldn't complain really because it'll probably be at least 10 degrees hotter in work tomorrow, which leads me to the dono page where people should give me lots of money so I can retire from work. Thank you very much. And we are skipping qualifying and going into the race, ladies and gentlemen. So, qualifying results. You fucking bastard, yeah. No. Right, qualifying results, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I was a minute out. Boom. Pole position and second position. Oh, yes. Our closest rival to the Drivers' Championship is all the way in 7th place. With Charles, with Ferraris being the challengers in the Constructors' Championship in 6th and 7th. Esteban Ocon, Jesus Christ, you guys, oh my God. Which then brings us to the next segment of the show. Which is called Strategy Corner. For fuck's sake. Strategy Corner, ladies and gentlemen. Where I overthink things and then completely fuck up the race. Have you not got another set of mediums? You do. So why doesn't it make sense to do that?
Get iPhone 16 Pro in Vodafone
Whoa!
summer sale and save
Hello.
£108 when you trade in.
There was an Apple advert there for a mobile phone. Probably don't want me to say this, but whether you believe in the sweet baby Jesus or not, their presence is actually everywhere. How so, you ask? Make sure you do what Big Me and Little Me says on the screen. Story of Adam and Eve. The forbidden fruit. What was it? An apple. What's the Apple logo got? A fruit with a chunk bitten out of it. Telling you, it's everywhere. Symbolism is everywhere. But I digress. We are getting into the race.
Welcome back,
The
everyone.
rest of
The
35
final
minutes in,
preparations are now
we
being
can't
made
grumble
as we
at
head
that.
into the race. And as always, the drivers are warmed up. They're ready to go here at the
Here we
Japanese
go.
Grand Prix.
Lotus on the front row. Hopefully nothing happens between them. Hopefully they don't do a Lando and a fucking Piastri. Speaking of Lando, he's trying to go round the outside of Max Verstappen, but he does not make the move stick. Sounds like a bit of a collision in the back there, but we are doing okay. Who was it? Gasly. Gasly has damage, says the pit crew. So with Norris only on medium tyres, we should not have to push the softs at all. Bit of a result, innit? Fastest lap on lap 1 goes to Valtteri Bottas. DRS is now enabled. This is where everything could come troublesome. But we are taking that off. Let's have a look at the times for Sector 1. They should be coming in now. Everybody is slightly slower apart from Bottas. Norris is trying his damnedest. Here he goes. There he goes. Norris did a lot. He's pushing on his tyres. The fact of the matter is that his tyres are already at 91%. The same percentage as our tyres means that he's pushing far too fucking hard. All we are doing is pushing on the engine modes. Sonoda's caught us up as well at the back there. The top 11 seems to be within pretty much of a second of each other, where you can get DRS. Pull back to earlier. I think there is only one DRS zone on this track. And I believe it's on the start-finish line.
Just down your normal line.
Okay.
Currently watching Lando because we can see both cars in the view of the Lando. As long as the Ferraris stay there, we will be okay. Here he goes. Oh, no, Bottas is coming back, but no. He yields his position. Let's have a look at the tyres. Ooh. This is going to be a very close race, ladies and gentlemen. Bottas is coming back. Here he comes, another overtake. He's gone for the switchback and he goes round the outside. But Lando comes back in the Red Bull. They're side by side. Oh my God. That is racing, ladies and gentlemen.
You're doing a very good job. And that's currently P1.
Oh, wrong one. Let's have a look at Max. What's going on here? Max is now challenging, but he does need to slow down because his engine temperatures are getting too high. But look at that! Side by side. Both cars do have the same engine. Oh, here comes Yuki. He's coming to play now. Oh. There goes Max. Max should have clean air now, which then means his engine should cool down. Whoa! Virtual safety car, ladies and gentlemen. What has happened to cause the virtual safety car?
Stay close to the reference.
Increase liftoff for the brakes.
Sonoda crashed!
See what happened?
No!
This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda.
Involving Yuki Tsunoda in his home Grand Prix. Oh, he was pushing too hard and lost the rear.
A bit of paint on that barrier. I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
Is that what you think, Rofty?
On a bit of liftoff you can, it should help you.
Copy.
Just manage your tires, please.
Try to cool the car as best you can.
Okay. Fast forward until VC has been done with.
On battery in a good place.
Okay.
Virtual safety car ending. Shit! The tyres are not at temperature, ladies and gentlemen. Tyres are not at temperature. We have excess fuel to burn as well. Oh dear, oh dear. No more clean air driving, please. Let's go!
VSC ending.
Copy.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to take this off, getting a bit hot. This Xbox spews out so much fucking heat. It's unbelievable. It could defrost your fucking windscreen. There's so much heat coming out of it. Fuck me. Right, lap 10. We can go ×4 here because nothing is really going to change apart from Max constantly swapping positions with Lando Boris. These both coming in at the same lap. 12. Fuck! Norris overtakes. The Ferrari. Whoa! Another car's run wide. It's Hulkenberg, but the Ferraris have suddenly come into play. What lap am I coming in? No, not 15. 17. Oh dear, the Ferrari's coming up. It's quite worrying. Alright, so we don't need to push because we're catching Lando now. So we'll be in DRS. That will help us defend the position. Or in fact, overtake the position. Cheeky Leclerc there coming up out of nowhere. Probably see an overtake here because of DRS. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Push on the tyres a little bit.
Let's get ready.
Yeah, copy.
Shouldn't be too long, Max. Let's stop.
So not this lap then. Okay. Alright, Bottas, this is your in lap. So, push, push.
You can use overtake.
Yeah, copy.
No. How the fuck did we get on pole with a fresh set of softs?
Press and hold the overtake. So focus on cooling the tyres, Max.
People have started to box. Alright, Sean, what's going on, lad? Sorry, mate. Welcome, Antonelli, to the F1 podium. Did it stay on the podium? With all the penalties that were looming. Ferrari are coming in as well. We need a good stop. 2.5 is good. I can't see what tyres they've got on. They put the mediums on the same as us. Max, you need to box this lap. Where is everything? There it is. Yep, we're changing.
Currently P6, currently P6. Ahead of us is
Sargent.
Sargent, 3.5 ahead.
Well, all of those have been dismissed. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I thought it was an incredibly shit race. What did you think about that? Ferrari seriously a joke? Eh, yes and no. The biggest joke from yesterday was fucking Lando Norris, mate. So... absolutely shocking that was. But at least it happened, because if that didn't happen, it would have been an absolute snooze fest of a race. Why we stopped? What are we waiting for? Oh, we had to wait for Lando to go, as we would have been impeding. Oh, shocking. That's rude. So they boxed to overtake. But we got out in front of Leclerc, which is what we needed. So
Norris ahead.
Hamilton is currently in the
1.3.
lead. Yeah. I've got a theory about what happened though.
0.6.
There's pictures in the Discord. So turn 10 is the big hairpin. Then you got that little left-hander, which is turn 11. After that is the DRS zone. Both the McLarens were over a second behind Kimi Antonelli, but then they both opened their DRS flaps before the crash distance. So then with the DRS, they then caught up with Kimi Antonelli on the start-finish line and then both had DRS again. There's sort of only been one McLaren car with DRS, yet nobody's picked that up. But what a heck of Ferrari with the plan B with the Claremont Panzer. Their race engineers are absolutely shocking. The best way, if you've seen the film Ford versus Ferrari, the best way to describe Ferrari is Ford in that film, where nobody is allowed to make a decision apart from the person higher than them. So they have to constantly keep going higher until they don't make a fucking decision. Another Wally in that race was what's his name? Alex Albon. Oh mate. Bottas currently enjoying the lead. Let's have a look at the tyres. Norris and Hamilton went on soft tyres. What the fuck? What's Ocon on? Ocon's on the mediums. I think this is our race to lose, ladies and gentlemen. If we just keep it at a constant pace, none of this pushing malarkey too much, I reckon we'll be alright. We just need to burn this excess fuel off, and then we'll be good. Norris is catching, but he is on the faster tyres. Speed this up. Where's Verstappen? Yeah, he's alright. Really gaining time, not really losing time. He's doing good. We've lost some fuel there. Norris is now caught up with Valtteri Bottas, as he should on the faster tyres. Fuck's sake. Day off work. You do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. Fucking hell. Do this, do this, do that, do that. Fucking Nora. Leave me alone. Just a simple man, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's not much to talk about at the Canadian Grand Prix because fuck all happened. Leave me alone! But anyway, Maxi Pad is slowly catching. Bottas is losing time. Hamilton will be catching him up soon, but they want us to use the tyres, and we do not want to use the tyres. We do want to burn fuel though. We're making a move. No, not this time. Big Ferris wheel action there. Ocon's caught up with Leclerc, which means we've also caught up with Leclerc. So we can't grumble at that. I don't know what's with the Williams in these last 2 rounds. I mean, 3 rounds even. Canada. Imola. Imola the last race before Canada. And then Monaco. Williams. Well, the impossible happens. It hurts supporting Williams. It really does. So Leclerc has dropped back to try and hold us up. That's what I'm assuming this all is all about. Or to try and get us to use our tyres. Because we do need to get in front of him. I don't know, Williams built a car that was absolutely a maniac in top speed. And then, or in a straight line. And then they've absolutely dialed that back to then make a more balanced car. Which then doesn't really help anything. How the fuck did he just... What's the last lap times? 1:33. 1:30. Fucking hell. Let's use the battery. Glad that Alonso had a clean weekend, and I absolutely take P7 as well as back-to-back points finishes. He's done well. Someone had to, because Lance has absolutely taken his ball and fucking off, it would seem. Come on, here comes the overtake on Leclerc. Yes! No! Fuck's sake. Let's keep going. Hamilton's closing in. Verstappen overtakes Leclerc. Come on, give me some more battery juice. That's alright. That means we caught him up though. Then gave Hamilton something to think about, whether to push in his tyres or not. Very annoyed that Lance comes back early, like, We knew he was
And the
doing
big
this
accident
shit.
on the start finish straight.
What's happened?
Massive
Crash
effect.
involving multiple cars. Let's tune in live. It's Jules Russell, who's absolutely losing his mind and crashing into people, claiming that they're turning into
While
him.
all that was
And
happening,
he's
the crew at
absolutely
the garage
fucked it.
could do nothing but watch on.
To be honest, I'm surprised Aston Martin turned up. No penalties given. Hold on.
Gap 1.3.
Lando's in the pits. Hamilton's in the pits. Time to push, boys. Time to push.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long, Max, in terms of stop.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Keep up the lift off. You're doing a very good job.
Copy.
Ciao, John.
Yeah, copy.
Come on, Max. Get him.
We need a lift off at this stage.
Oh, we need a good stop. We need a very good stop. Well, Canada is usually a strong track for Aston Martin, and with Alonso being really strong, at the same time, they look good as long as... That's very true.
Focus on reaction time. On the
Fastest lap for Lando. Lando does us. Fuck. Lando's on soft tyres as well, which means we'll have him at the end of the race. We just need to get our tyres at top temperature pronto.
P5. On the in front of you is Norris. We have a Ferrari behind us. Hamilton is now 1.6 behind. 17 laps to go.
17 laps to go, is that it?
Good to push up. So box, pick and firm.
Okay.
Come on, get him. Get him before we box. He's in. He's gone for the undercut.
Need to drop the base.
All good.
Hamilton is there with Valtteri. Ocon's in the pits. Fucking hell. This is too close to call, ladies and gentlemen. Fastest lap, Juju. Verstappen's in the pits. 15 laps to go. Claire's in the pits as well. Yes! Fuck yeah. 2.3. Look at that stop.
We'll be closer, pit out.
Do we leapfrog? Ocon. Where is he? There he is! Fuck! He also has soft tyres on. Shit!
And that's Ocon directly behind you. 8 seconds, 8 seconds.
Warm up those tyres, Max. Bottas has caught up with Hamilton. Go on the Bottas. 5 seconds to get Lando. Don't think it's going to happen. Can't seem to get anywhere near Lando, but Lando has got the soft tyres on. Let's charge this battery. Ten laps remaining, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, recharge off when you're ready.
Charge off.
Ooh, this could be close. We need a P4. That's for sure. Right. Wait until we get over the start finish line. Push for one lap. Push for one lap. Everything you've got.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, we've caught him.
Overtake available.
Copy.
And we've done him. Now all we need is Lewis. And Lewis is there. Already within a second of him. Could go down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-wee! Go on, the lads. We are there. We are there. We overtook him, but we are going to harvest for a lap. Losing a lot of time to Lando. We definitely want that double podium. Lando's coming up to back markers. Come on, the lads. Alright, another big charge this lap. Come on, the lads. Lotus is trying. Deploy it. Come on. Try and break that DRS before we tune into Valtteri Bottas. And we have, ladies and gentlemen. .2. Lap of mega pushing on the tyres, please. 3 laps to go, Bottas. Come on! Ocon's caught up with Lewis Hamilton. Bottas is within 2 seconds. Ocon's done it. He's overtaken Hamilton. What size is he on? He's on the softs as well. Fuck, Ocon's coming for us. Here we go. Final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Final lap.
We can still do it. Okay, we need some deploy.
Copy.
Can he make up 3 seconds in 1 lap? Who knows? Who dares wins? And we will take the risks because we have testosterone, which the females do not. Apart from single mums, if you didn't know that. Single mums have more testosterone than estrogen, or whatever it's fucking called. Emus. Whereabouts is he? Oh, he's just coming up to the hairpin. We're not that far behind him.
And keep up a bit of lift off for fuel, please.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm pretty much running on empty. 2.1 seconds behind. 1.8. We can see him.
We just keep the head down.
1.4. Head down, head down. Keep going, keep pushing. Come on. Let's go. There he is! Up to the chicane. There's a second in it. Battery's dead. Battery's dead. Lando wins just by a second.
Okay, we take the flag.
Coming in now. Verstappen, double podium for the lads. Ocon in fourth. Hamilton in fifth.
Thanks, guys.
Good pace. So when you stop the car, it's P1, please. And once you've got the
Leclerc in sixth, which helps us out. Both the Ferraris finishing in fifth and
Yeah,
sixth.
check the flag, Max. And so it was P3 in the end.
The race is good.
That was a good race.
Yeah, really good job. We needed that. Great job, guys.
Nice job, Max. And into the pit lane.
Oh shit, and then Mickey Schumacher, and then Sergio Perez in the Alpine. With Albon very close behind him, Lawson even closer behind him, and then Sargent even closer, then Russell and Ricciardo even closer, then Gio even closer, and Carlos Sainz in 16th where he got taken out by Russell. And it was Juju, Stroll, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Victor Van Doom. Here we go,
And in comes
heading
Max
into
Verstappen,
the
seems
race
to be
results.
greeted by his team.
And third place sees them round off today with a trophy to mark the
Driver of
occasion.
the day,
And this man certainly isn't finished.
Panjo
with F1,
Boris,
proving
unfortunately.
He still has plenty to fight for in this sport.
And that's excellent, seeing both the team's drivers up there on the podium together.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan. Well, Kareem, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, they'll be so proud to have had both drivers on the podium. They're certainly
Yeah, man,
doing
very
something.
proud. Hold on, I'm looking at boobies.
And that's all for today as we wrap up the weekend here in Japan.
Join us for the next round as we head to Shanghai for all the excitement of the Chinese Grand Prix.
American boobies. Very nice. Right, back to the stream. So, Oscar Piastri could be in contention for driver of the day, but no, it's Panjo Norris who gets it on me, on my vault. We are down a position on each. Esteban Ocon got fastest lap. Our fastest lap. Jesus Christ. It's quite a ways off. Sargent down 4 positions. Danny Rick up 7. That means Maxi Pad Verstappen still stays at the top of the Drivers' Championship, but then Valtteri Bottas has taken second place again. Loads of points there. Ferrari absolutely dropped the ball, which we cannot grumble at. I thought we went up a position. I thought he said we were 10th. Ooh, very close to the fastest pit stop of the day. They both get sponsor requirements, but then the contract bonus of MaxiPad brings our sponsor money down. But at least we actually brought in money this time, because we haven't been bringing anything in, to be honest. Performance rating 4 driver, Valtteri Bottas goes up to 86. Look at that. Regulation vote. Bits of cars have failed. Regulation. Focus for airflow changes. Fuck engine cooling. See if we've got enough. We seem to have enough. incredibly lucky. So if we go to the manufacture complete, we'll add these parts. What was it? Oh, email. Four, please, Bob. They only manufactured one of them. Oh, now I've just spent all the money. Oh no, we've got more coming. Thank fuck for that. Whoo-wee. Important email. Fuck. Confirm fire. Hiya. Ciao. New technical chief hired for the next season, but then that puts us in incredibly amount of debt, which is not fucking good. What am I doing? We're changing the engine floor, the underfloor. No, we're not. Right, on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, we shall end the stream there. I hope you've enjoyed the stream /VOD. If you have, make sure you follow on the Twitch or find me on the Twitch. Pretty easy to find me, DMPunk85. If you're watching on the YouTube, make sure you like and drop that subscribe. If you're not, pretty easy to find me on the YouTube. I drop about 16,000 shorts a day. Also search DMPunk85. If you check the Twitch bar in the YouTube description, you will find social media links, including a Discord, lots of other shit. What they call other content creator links, other people's side hustles, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for all the views on the YouTube. It is much appreciated. Thank you for being here. There's not much else to say apart from thank you, fuck you, and beware.